Do a little something. So I have a list. Let me show you my grocery list.
Hey Curlfriends, hey. So basically this was an old flexi rod set and I was ready to wash it. I probably could have gotten a couple more days out of it, but my hair was starting to look very dry since it was from my silk press and I was ready to get into it. As y'all know, I have worked with bounce curls before. I've used them on several wash days and I really wanted to give it a go again with a new style. Of course, the first one was a twist out or like a wash and go, and this time I wanted to do a full wash and go with just one product, and I felt like Bounce Curl was the perfect product and perfect brand to try to make it happen with, because they have come out with these new cute travel size winter essentials. Of course, I will tag my last wash and go with Bounce Curls below. But to hop right in, I'm going to show you guys some comparisons of travel size versus their full size and how these products really helped me, because I hate traveling with large products. That large one is one that I had bought myself, and the small one is the one that I was sent for this collaboration. And it was just enough to get me through one wash day, because I washed my hair twice. And the styler was the perfect amount to get me through a wash and go that lasted 10 days. And if you would like to see that video, that's going to be linked up in those cards as well. So I have raved about Bounce Curls before. It's one of my favorite products to use for wash days because I feel like it gets my scalp so clean. And I love detangling with a really sudsy shampoo. So look at y'all. I am amazed by how poppin' my curls are. And this was fresh off of a silk press. So you know I trust them if I trusted them to help me revert back to my curls. So I like to mix both the detox mask and the deep conditioner together to fully restore moisture as well as cleanse my scalp, especially since I hadn't washed it very well in a minute because I was straight off the silk press. Then I did a perm rod set and I was for sure in need of a good cleansing wash day. So I raked this generously through my hair and I let it sit for probably about 15-20 minutes. As you can see, the slip on those products is absolutely amazing. I am able to finger detangle, which is my favorite way to detangle. I feel like I get the least amount of breakage and tugging, and we can also attribute this to my fresh trim that I just got. And then of course I just went through and added a little bit more because I love me some product. Like, who's using a dime size amount? Not this girl. So you guys, this was not going to be a talk through video. This was going to be, look, let me try to get my whole head in the frame. This was going to be just like a regular wash day. I'm fresh out the shower. My hair is still pretty damp, but I put a t-shirt on it while I washed my face, brushed my teeth, brushed my retainers, and I am so impressed with how good my hair looks. Like, I'm actually amazed. I've never had my hair be this poppin' fresh off of a silk press. I had a silk press, as you can see. I'll link it up in the cards if you want to like see the process. I had a silk press a week ago. Usually I have to like deep condition my hair twice to make it really pop like this, to make the curls really just like curl up, and even still they don't look like this. And all I used was the deep conditioner, a little bit of the mask on my roots, because my scalp is always kind of dry and itchy after silk press. I don't know why. Probably because my scalp is used to me oiling it every day, and I don't do that during a silk press. And the shampoo, and y'all, my hair looks like, it looks like the fourth day of a wash and go, kind of like a frizzy wash and go. It doesn't have as much definition as like a fresh wash and go, but still so much more than I would expect. So much more than I would expect. So what I'm about to do is try to do a full one product wash and go. Now, I am visiting at my parents right now, so Bounce Curls has come out with this travel size, cute little travel size set that comes in a cute winter wash day bag. It's this here, and like all the products came in little minis in this bag, and I thought it was the cutest thing ever, and it was perfect because I was traveling here. I did bring the shampoo with me, but I left the conditioner at home, and I was able to do a full wash day with these products. I think this would be perfect for like a girl's vacation, or like any kind of vacation where you're going somewhere for 4 or 5 days and you're gonna need to wash your hair. If you go somewhere tropical and you're a natural girl who wears her hair natural, and you need to wash your hair and not struggle with like airport problems, you know. And then also, if you are just making a quick trip somewhere, like a quick trip, and don't want to bring your full wash day like set. Like I'm here for 2 weeks, so I didn't want to bring everything I would use, all those big, like messy, large products for a trip away. And I always leave things. I would have hated to leave a full-size product somewhere. So I think this little travel size situation is absolutely perfect. So now I am going to try this little guy here. Look how cute he is. If we could focus, not on me, on him. There we go. Can we get him? There we go. He's so cute. And I love, the other one comes in like a jar. I really like the fact that this squeezes out. It's just all around just like not as messy. It's just great. So I'm about to do a one product wash and go. Like I said in my other bounce curl video, which I'll put it in the description box and I'll put it up above. The one thing that I love about this product is that it is the mixture of a gel and like a cream styler. That's what the texture does for my hair personally. Now, that's not what it says, you know, that's not what it says, but for the purposes of how I use it and how it goes on for me, it's literally like I'm taking the 3 steps of my wash and go and putting it into 1 step. So that's what I'm going to try to use it for now, because when I used it for a twist out, that was the consistency it had. So I'm going to stop talking and we're just going to start styling. Baby, it is the muscles for me. Don't try to meet me in the back of the parking lot, because obviously I got it for you. Now I'm just showing you guys the front section and how I rake through the products. I'm going to tag my wash and goes down below and probably up in the cards because you've seen how I apply products plenty of times before. I just rake it through evenly, and this is the butter. And then I added like a tiny slight bit of gel, and I honestly don't even feel like I needed it. So after I rake it all the way through, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all how I like to stretch my wash and goes and stretch my hair to give it the optimal amount of volume and length and definition that I want. And don't forget my little finger coiling technique. It helps my curls clump together and just perfectly gives them a good amount of uniformity, but also the curl that I need. Alright, so once my hair is about 60-70% dry, I put it in a pineapple, and that's how I start to stretch out the back. And then to start really stretching my hair, I take it in about 6 sections, and I just pull the hair hot and go ahead and run a blow dryer over it, just the roots, to try to get it going in the direction that I want it to. It is on medium heat, and I try not to leave it on for too long. And then in the end, I'm going to put it in a pineapple again and then tie up my pineapple because most of the length is going to be in the back. It's always very hard for me to stretch the front of my hair because the roots are just so much tighter. So I try to go for a more bowl shape, which you at this point probably have seen in my little avatar or like the thumbnail. There we go, thumbnail. So I'm going to hush and let you guys just watch me do this technique all throughout my head, and I hope you enjoy. So this is basically the amount of stretch I can get, and I tried to go ahead and get my bowl shape going so that it's going to be perfect the next day. I almost never wear first day hair unless I absolutely have to. So I do my hair late at night on a Saturday night, and then like on a Sunday is what I would consider my first day hair, but technically it's second day hair because I'm going to sleep on this to give it the amount of volume and fluff. But I think it turned out so cute. So like I said, I'm gonna pineapple my hair to the front, tie it down with a silk scarf, and then I'm going to show you guys the results of my hair 7 days later. 7 days. 7 days. That shows you that Bounce Curl stands the test of time, and baby, it is my new go-to. And this is my finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.